Hey guys, welcome back to OceanGemTarot. Welcome. It is Thursday, but Thursday is my Friday. So I'll give it a second. Let some of you guys come in the room and we're going to have fun today. Let me get my mouse turned off. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so we're going to get into what is the situation? What are you guys going through? Who's bugging you? I'm just kidding. Let's get into it. What's the situation for the collective right now? What is it that they're going through? What is it that they need to know? I hope you guys grabbed your wine because, I don't know, we're celebrating my Friday. I think that one would come out. Okay. Some of you guys need to cleanse your energy. Somebody might be also going into for an interview or you're interviewing somebody else. What is this first card? TikTok. Somebody has some deadlines coming up, right? Pay attention to them. It's like time is running out. Cleansing, meditation, clearing your space, and also removing negativity. There's some people in your lives that you might need to remove or possibly interview people better if you're getting into that dating world, you know? It says talk, conversate. Get on the same page. I feel like there's some people in your lives that we're going to call a thing a thing. They need to either, like, you guys need to get on the same page. You need to clear them out of your energy, right? Clarity will come through meditation, but also somebody needs to cleanse their house. And then we have negotiator. Bargaining or begging. Somebody, do I stay or do I go now? Somebody, somebody's debating. You need to stay or you need to go. This could be in friendships. This could be in relationships, whatever the case might have you, or even a job, because we do have that bargaining here. And then we had soulmate, similar friendships, and romantic partner. Somebody's has a timeline. Okay, well, if this doesn't work out in this amount of time, or if this doesn't go in a certain direction, forward motion in a certain amount of time, you're out. Pop up, spontaneous, unexpected, surprise visit. Somebody from the past might be popping up that you need to finish clearing out of your energy, or past memories, thoughts that keep popping in. I'm going to do one more, and then we're going to get the tarot out and clarify and see what is this. This is like two different separations, two different, ooh. Somebody might be leaving two different people. Polyamory. Ooh, interesting. We have alien, telepathic dreams, songs, and also happiness, wholeness, overjoyed, and smiling. I just heard past, present, and future. So that's the way I'm going to do this. There's somebody that might be popping back up. There's somebody... could have been a romantic partnership. It also could be a friendship that's popping back up that you have cleansed out of your energy. Or they might pop by your house. Ew. That's needy. And then also see, like, it's like forward motion because this card's facing forward as far as the interviews and then get on the same page. And then we have telepathic dreams and songs. And also whole joy and smiling. I feel like you guys are happy right now. You're whole within yourself, right? But I feel like if people aren't on the same page as you, you're clearing them out of your energy, right? Because you don't need anything, especially negativity. It's on the bottom. Eyes for you, fascinated, watching. Somebody is really focused on you guys. What are you guys doing? I just heard that song in my head. What was that dang song? Something about an anaconda. Don't give me line. I don't remember. Maybe you guys know. Put it in the comments. That's weird. What is that? What is this situation? Okay, there's the Emperor that fell right on the soulmate. What else? Give me one more card for the time is running out in the soulmate. What is his? Is Emperor. It's like a boss type energy. So we definitely need some clarification on this situation. Okay. There's a masculine energy, Emperor type energy that it's like they stole your freedom, possibly really possessive here. They took your joy. I think you guys are now in this time of like you're feeling more free, you're happy within yourself. There's like a baby moth flying around. It's really weird, but I don't want him in my wine. Sorry. I told you guys to get your wine. But look at that, a death and a rebirth. You guys have started something new within yourselves. You guys have elevated. What does this pop up in this cleansing? So we're going to elaborate once we get the gist of the story. Okay. Sideways, we have the Empress. Just starting something new. And then we have the Moon sideways too. Somebody tried to make you feel like you weren't whole and you're ready to start a new beginning. But yeah, they're popping back up because they're trying to keep you stuck. They don't want you to move forward. They think that you don't see all the BS that they're doing. Look, dude, you're going to have to go or I'm going to have to smush you. And I don't want to smush you. I'll put it outside in a minute. Because on this moon, it's sideways, but it's looking right at the Empress. So you're creating new things. You're tapping into more of that spontaneous energy, removing the negativity. Then there's things creeping up from the past. But it's like you're reaching out towards yourself, being like, don't fall for it, save yourself. You guys know whoever this is, whatever this situation is. It was very stagnant, Chariot in the reverse. And then we have the Devil in reverse. You guys have moved on from that. You're not falling for it. I dig it. What do we have for this interview? King of Swords in reverse. It fell right on that Devil in reverse. Whoever this masculine energy is, they are not very wise at all. Very childish. They say things just to tick you off to see if you're going to react. So don't react if you have somebody in your energy doing that. Okay, little dude, go somewhere. You guys are happy. We have the Three of Cups, which is happiness. It's friendship. You're doing good by your damn self is what I heard. I feel like people are getting thoroughly interviewed as far as people that are coming into your lives. You're not just letting anyone in your life think that that's just like friendship and otherwise, right? You guys could have telepathic dreams. And also you need to watch songs that play at certain times that have meaning. I don't know. For somebody could be driving in a car and they hear a song and that song will fit the specific situation that they're going to or they're about to be in. And you pay attention to it like you know. And you're like, thank you for the message. That's specific for somebody. What is this? Yeah, moving on. We have the Eight of Cups, but then we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Somebody thinks that you're going to move towards them, but you have moved on from this. And it's like they want to block your intuition for some reason or make sure that you're not ignoring your intuition here. Somebody can be your best friend, but you need to watch it. Somebody that's new within your energy. Follow your intuition because your intuition is right about them. I feel like you know deep down, whatever that situation is with that, you know what you're thinking is right. Does that make sense? That makes sense. Yeah, somebody wants to keep you stuck. Ooh, look at that. That fell out. Someone's searching around, watching you, seeing what you're up to online, Facebook. Otherwise, we don't want people to know what you're doing. Put your stuff on a hard lockdown, right? Block out people you don't want to know what you're doing. If you're posting everything about your life online, which I suggest you don't, but that's just me. Sorry. And then, I don't know. It's like somebody's trying to avoid judgment here. They want to keep you stuck. They don't think that you're going to see it. They want to, it's like, don't, because it comes like on the Four of Wands in reverse, which like you can have freedom and happiness and all that good stuff. And then it's like they want to keep you from it. They want to keep you with them. It's like they have this overpowering energy. They think that they can, I don't know, not necessarily trapped, but I heard trapped. That's not really the word that I'm looking for. I don't know. Just be wise because you know what the whole situation is. Don't let somebody pop up from the past and be like, hey, stranger, what are you doing? Just ignore them or delete them or block their freaking phone number. Don't fall back into those old cycles again. I was looking for a more fun read. But, I mean, if this is what you guys need to know, we go through things and things pop back up. Hey, how are you? Is it Chaley? Am I saying that right? I don't want to mispronounce your name, but I will butcher them. Not meaning to. All right, what else do we have? What is that? Somebody gives you a headache. Or you've been stuck in your head about a situation. It's on that Seven of Wands that's in the reverse. That's also like you guys are following your happiness. You already know. We have the telepathic dreams, right? And then this isn't equal give and take, whatever this relationship is. You guys already know not to go towards it because it made you feel stuck. And it's like you have the key to get out of this door, but you're sitting in here and you're bored as hell. And you're like, crap, I'm freaking stuck. But yet you're not. Some of you guys might want to lock the door and keep all these people out, whoever this situation is, right? Because you're like, you're not falling for it from what I see. But honestly, I feel like this person gets on your nerves because like they're not wise. They do dumb shit. And it's just like really annoying. I feel like you look at them like, ugh, like really? You're too old for that. Yeah, you know, the Queen of Cups and also the Three of Wands, looking at the horizon, looking to expand, moving forward. But also there's a Three of Pentacles here. Like you're focused on a team of making money, right? Working together on something. And you're in the spotlight. Somebody's trying to dim your light because you guys are moving forward. Don't let this person back in. We're going to get another situation. It's like beating a dead horse with this one because it's saying the same thing, right? Don't let people from the past in. Cleanse your energy if you're around negative people, negative Nancy, negative Ned, whatever you want to call it. They are not it. Especially people that are trying to dim your light and keep you from being happy and make you feel trapped and like you aren't free. Ew. I don't feel like you guys would put up with that anyways. You're welcome. No problem. We're going to get another situation here. Why? Because I'm having fun today. I don't have to go to bed early, so. Now what we're going to do, let's get another deck. I'm going to use this one. Spirit said you need to hear that message. Watch your social media because somebody's focused on you. They're watching you, making sure you are what you say you are, which, I mean, you're grown, so who cares? Somebody has trust issues. Ew. That is not cute for whoever it is that has trust issues and watching people figuring out where they are. Where are you at? Ooh, if you guys are on Bumble, somebody keeps looking at your Bumble thing to see if you're in the area where they know that you live or whatever, to see if you're out doing stuff. Ooh, creepy. It's like stalker vibes, or either that or insecurity vibes. Sir, just call me. That's all you gotta do is ask. All right, what's another situation? We're going to go straight to the tarot. What is it that the collective needs to know? Okay. Balance here. We have the Two of Pentacles. Make sure that you are being adaptable to things that come your way, but also balance out your priorities. That doesn't mean don't have fun. That just means prioritize. Some things need to go on the back burner. This is a lot of cards. We're going to see what it is. There's something new that you're growing. There's the Death card. There is the Seven of Coins, the Death card, and the Three of Cups here, right? So you're ending a cycle, right? There's something you're doing your due diligence on. It's like you planted your seeds. Now you're seeing those seeds grow, right? Tap into your creative side of things. Make sure that things are being balanced out correctly as far as prioritizing what you need to spend in your money. Because we have there's a change coming. Something had to end for this new beginning to start, right? With the Death card, it's all about new beginnings and change. But I also see a celebration here with this Three of Cups. And Three of Cups is the second time it came out in a whole different deck, right? It's like you're happy. You're enjoying this change that you've been through and everything that you've created, right? And then we also have, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Somebody wants to give you their wand. The Five of Coins and also the Three of Wands. There's a new romantic cycle. Maybe you need to balance out your romantic life. For some of you guys that are starting to date again or things of that nature, if it's new or even if it's just like a marriage or something else, make sure you keep it balanced. Like as far as your money and your dates, don't overdo it. If you don't have it at the time, have a romantic night in. But at the same time, it's like you need to follow your heart with what makes you happy. There's something that's inspiring you right now. Or this also could be there's some knight wanting to come and give you their wand. But this person, watch out because they might have insecurities. And that could be something here that you have walked away from. Like you've gotten through your insecurities, you're working through those, or you have left somebody that had insecurities. So make sure that whoever this knight is that's coming your way, follow your intuition. Make sure that they don't have those insecurities. Because people that are insecure, they tend to be possessive. And who needs that, right? Keep looking ahead. I feel like you're looking ahead and expanding yourself. There's a lot of growth here. There's a lot of celebration and happiness. I feel like that's what's expanded. Sorry, my hairpin is like stabbing me in the head. So it's like you're looking for like expanding your happiness. I feel like you are expanding your happiness. I like it a lot. Sorry, I put lotion on, but my hands don't grab the cards. Okay. Yeah, the world. A whole new world. It's wish fulfillment, right? And this is on this night. Just making sure you balance out your priorities. Be adaptable. Don't be like, why wear the highway? Sometimes you have to make compromises. You have to adapt in things, Be a chameleon. Have fun. But there's something that's like a cycle has been completed, right? And so now you're moving on, you're following your heart, right? And that's what's going to bring you this wish fulfillment. I dig it. My hands aren't cooperating with me. Somebody needs to make sure they're not procrastinating on things. There might be a little bit of conflict, maybe a conflict in which direction to go here, because somebody may have a lack of direction, but it may not even be honestly a lack of direction. It's like you're trying to decide, do I want to move forward with this or do I not, right? You've already completed a cycle and moved on. I feel like you completed the cycle of this, this change and these insecurities. That's already been completed within you, right? And now you're fulfilled and you're whole. Just make sure you don't lose sight of that. You don't want to backtrack. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse and also the Ace of Coins in reverse. And this is on this Five of Coins in the Death, right? make sure that you don't jump into something just because you're afraid of missing an opportunity or afraid that you're going to miss a chance. I don't know. I feel like the thing is like you're moving forward, right? And this whole death, it's like a death to the insecurities of yourself. There's death that you're not looking back from, right? It's a new beginning. It's ending that whole cycle. Because the way I'm seeing this is it's like you've been stabbed in the back. Boom, you were stabbed in the back. Boom, you were stabbed in the back. Boom, right? You're like, fuck, I did it again. Damn, the same type of person. And then finally you learned your lesson, right? But this is just throwing up the little warning signs like, warning, interview people properly, right? Don't fall back into past cycles, but also make sure the person you're with isn't going currently through the cycle that you've already came out of, right? We don't have time for Captain Fix a Bear. That's not what we're doing. We're not building any bears over here. You need to come complete. And look at that. And then we have the 9 of Coins, which just comes right on the expansion. You have the 3 of Cups, and then you have the 3 of Wands, and then you have this 9 of Coins here, which is the fruits of your labor. It's kind of like paying off, right? It's rewards. It's everything you've worked for. It's paying off. Everything you want is coming in. You've started this new cycle. There's long-term stuff coming in. Following your heart. That's what's bringing this in. Tap into that creativity because things are starting to bloom. Like all those seeds, like you've been reaping and reaping, or you've been sowing and sowing and sowing, but now it's time to reap. So those things that you want and you're manifesting, which the 1111 portal is open. Start your scripting. Start your manifesting. It's going to be amazing, okay? Those things you want, don't go little, go big. But you also have to put action towards it. So if it's love that you're wanting, this is saying right here, like you're worked on your happiness, you're great, you're expanding, you're good. Make sure you don't fall into these past cycles, or make sure that whenever you start dating, it's somebody that's not in the same cycle that you were in, right? You notice those red flags, time to pump the brakes, right? They're not the one. They're not ready yet. They may not be a bad person. They're just not ready for you. Because you've already started this new era, this new cycle, and you don't want somebody that's slack to drag you down and make you repeat, right? But because everything else is moving forward into happiness. Like the struggle was real from what I see, but at the same time, like you right now, you're in a good place. You're happy, What else do we have? Don't let those past people come back into your life. Remain balanced. But also, if you're wanting somebody new, you're going to have to date. Even if, dating sucks. Because it does. You go on 50 first dates, and then the 51, that'll be the one for you. But it's okay. Go on the 50 first dates. At least you ate good, right? Had a couple nice drinks. They're not for you. They're not for you. But that 51, that's for you. What else do we have? What do we have on this 9 of Pentacles? I love it. You're finally you're resilient, standing up for yourself, right? This is the 9 of Wands. It's just taking a stand, right? You're standing up for yourself, standing up for those things that you want. You're not backing down. You're not letting people walk all over you. You're not letting anybody take it away from you. And you don't give a shit what anybody thinks. I like it. Unconsciously, this energy flow. So, yep. And somebody's coming in with an offer. You got this little page with this little fish. Ooh, somebody might also get pregnant. Like fish in the sea. You know the old saying, there's fish in the sea, or you dream about fish, somebody around you is going to be pregnant, and it runs in threes. And we have that 3 of friends here. The 3 of friends. The 3 of cups. But also, there's a surprise that's coming in. And it's happy, right? Somebody might be overly sensitive too, and that could be something you don't want. So there's a difference between being sensitive and being overly sensitive. Somebody makes you want to take a nap. The 4 of Swords. Make sure also you're getting your rest. Because it's also saying there's a completion in this cycle. Another confirmation as far as completion goes. Boom. And you're going to have a victory here with the Six of Wands. Like, I feel like the spotlight is on you. Like, people are watching because you're glowing, because you're happy. And because, like, it's like you got your own. You're in your own vibe. You do your own thing, right? And if somebody's not for you, they're for you. They're not for you. It's like you're balanced. But at the same time, while you're balanced and you're vibing out in your own groove, right? It's kind of like Stella got her groove back. You still have to be open if other things are coming in. You just need to make sure that you don't fall into these past cycles, but you still have to allow more to come in. You don't want to have up these brick walls to where nothing can come towards you. So whatever you're manifesting is like bouncing off of these brick walls. You still want to allow it to come in, right? Just stay grounded and evaluate. And look at that, the Lovers. If it's a new relationship, it's going to be good. If it's a marriage you're working out, it's going to end up working out. Open the lines of communication for those of you that are in relationships or going through. I mean, because marriages go through ups and downs, right? It is what it is. Shit happens. You guys go through stuff, long-term commitment. So, I mean, some of you guys just need to rest on it or take a nap or take a break, like a break in a conversation if you're arguing. Instead of continuing to argue, like take a break, collect your thoughts, and come back when you can talk calmly. Tony! Hey, baby. How are you? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Ooh, I threw one on the floor. Excuse me. Somebody in your life or one person might have a little bit of emotional baggage, and that's who you moved on from, right? Because you're not willing to go through a tower because this is sideways, right? So you want to avoid that disaster. You're moving on from it just because the fact of they're not ready yet, and you're not trying to relive things that you've already done. It's like you've been there, done that. You got your t-shirt, and you're not going to have to relearn that lesson. Look, boom, because you're the Empress. You're giving birth to new things. You're starting new things. You're a nurturer. And people are attracted to you because you are a nurturer. You got a lot of nice wisdom and advice. You're grounded. You're stable. Right? You're fertile. It's like everything you touch turns to gold is what I just heard. That's for somebody. I don't know. Like everything is moving in the right direction. Flowing like a river. So now it's like, as you're flowing like a river. So it's like you're flowing. Somebody don't make it this out. Oh my gosh. It's like instead of swimming against the current, you're now flowing with the current. Does that make sense? I'm so proud of you. Good job, Tony. That's such a good milestone. It has been a week. And look at that Temperance. Staying balanced and following your guidance. Listen to your ancestors. Listen to your guides, tapping into that spiritual side of yourself and knowing that it's not steering you wrong. It's that fine middle path. Also, someone needs to be patient. Someone needs to be patient with people. You might be an impatient person. Be patient. I was heard kids. Be patient with your kids. I know that's totally left field, but maybe somebody has that stage of their kids. They might be teenagers or they might be toddlers going through the evil twos that starts at 1.5. Be patient. Just breathe. And release it. It's going to be okay. We'll get through it. You'll get through it. I swear. I promise. You guys remember that old song? It's by DMX. Something, I'm falling. I can't get up. Something, I'm falling. I can't get up. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know how that's relevant, but look up that song. That's relevant to somebody that's in your life that you're dealing with. Look at that, Queen of Cups. People love you because you're a nurturer. You have compassion, you're comfort, but at the same time, you're grounded. You're sitting on your throne. You can still love people. Sometimes you have to love people from a distance, but also you need to watch because especially if you're very empathic or you're a nurturing type person, make sure people deserve the love and the nurturing that you're giving them. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. Here's my thing. I'm going to try to state this properly. I don't know how to state it properly, but I know how I'm trying to say it. So it's kind of like, if you've been with somebody for a long time, right? And they're already getting everything they could want. Like you support them, you take care of them, you feed them, you clothe them, you do all this, but yet they don't really do nothing in return for you. And yet the relationship is stagnant. It's not moving forward, and you've been in it for a long time. Depending on if this is what you want. Let's say like you're wanting to get married, but they're on postpone. They haven't even proposed yet. Or maybe they have, but you've been engaged for like 5 fucking years. And you're like, dude, so when are we going to get married? You're like, oh, we got time. Reality of the situation is you're not going to, because they're enjoying all the nurturing, all the compassion, everything you're doing for them. So then it gets stagnant, right? Because why move things forward if they're already getting it up front? I don't know. That even goes for like new relationships and everything. So, or kind of any situation. And even in a job. So like if you're already doing everything and you're wanting this promotion, right? So you start showing them that you can handle the job and you're doing everything. So now it's expected out of you to do all these different tasks, right? They expect it versus you doing it because you were just trying to help out and be nice. So you want this promotion. You're already doing all this stuff, but then they don't want to pay you. They don't want to pay you. Why? Because you're already doing everything that you would be doing in that job. So why are they going to pay you more when you're doing it at the placement that you're at now? Does that make sense? Yeah, stay balanced here. And then the Hermit going within. So it's like more closed off energy, and then balance like your mind and your emotions. Don't be off a whim or don't go all heart in on something. Stay balanced. Listen to your mind, but also listen to your intuition. Like when you go within, it's more of an insight to things. It's like there's a candle lighting your way through the darkness, right? Sometimes you have to close everybody off and like listen to spirit and where you're being guided to go. Don't ignore that. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Take action, defend your beliefs, defend yourself, stand up for yourself in certain situations, right? But just make sure you're not being impulsive, because sometimes that can nip us in the butt. And I'm guilty. I can be impulsive too, where I'm just like, fuck it, I'm out. So make sure you don't have impulsive actions. Let's get some oracles. We're gonna grab these because they're cute and they have animals. So, and then we'll get some other ones. What other advice do we have for the collective on these two situations? I'm gonna grab a couple more because these are short. That's a lot more, but we'll take them. On the bottom is butterfly. Transformation is beautiful. You know, that reminds me of, you guys know A Bug's Life? Look at me, I'm a beautiful butterfly. That's like the best Pixar movie ever. Speaking of ants, a time to collaborate. And then we have the Badger. Be fearless and be bold. Embrace the in-between. Spirit has your back. Sing your own song, not anyone else's. Sometimes life stings. Sometimes you have to get rid of shit and just dance to the beat of your own drum, right? Be playful. And life is speeding up. Enjoy yourself. Be playful with yourself. And don't be worried to like knock shit out that needs to be cut out, right? That hurts their feelings. Sorry. You have to do what's best for you sometimes. And I don't mean it in a rude way. It's just, it's the truth. What other cards do we want to grab? We're going to grab some of these because they're fun and insightful. And then we're going to do some of the epic cards. Why? Because I haven't used them in a long time. And I think it would be fun and it'll fit this read. So. May not fit the specific situation. Some of them might. I don't know. But they're fun. What does the collective need to know? Okay. Some of you guys need to get your butts outside. But if you're like me and you're over here in Texas, it is cold and it is spring. That's a lot. Okay, so we have celebration. It says, get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to dance and play. And an invitation could be on the way. Uh-oh. You guys going to a party? Party, 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 party. Party. I think that's the song, right? I don't know. Let me know, Tony. You know. Go outside. It's time to go outside. Somebody's going to a party outside, like a big get together, and they have like the heaters and like kind of bonfire-ish or pits. What is that? Like the fire pits? I don't know. One of you guys are. You're going to meet somebody there. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. Then we have hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change negative situations into positive ones. I love that. Come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them are showing you that many hands make light work. Work as a team and help get the job done. That's relevant. Then we have protection. Ooh, this one's pretty. I'll show you guys. The fairies of protection are shielding you with magical fairy ring of love and light. Precise psychic protection. This spelled practice wrong. It's like in between practice and precise. I don't know. It's called thing a thing. Anyways, practice psychic protection before embarking upon a spiritual work or any spiritual work. I love it. That's funny. That's way spelled wrong, guys. Some people, like I love decks and I love the different individual decks, but some people need to run it through spell check before they print them and sell them. Just a thought. Or maybe like the places where people get their decks made need to have like a spell check thing. Because some of them get really confusing. That's a lot coming out of this deck. Let's see. What do we have? Okay, first off, we have it's dark and you can't see a effing thing. Get your head out of your butt pronto. Drop the effing ego. Vulnerability is fucking hot. You need a good effing cry. Get that ugly cry on. Let go or let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. I like it. Winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. You are the best thing ever that ever happened to you. Go easy on your ass, but buy your way a damn drink. Somebody needs to go have a drink and buy it themselves. Stop obsessing. You're not the freaking center of the universe. I feel like somebody obsesses over you guys. Somebody might be egotistical. I don't know. That kind of goes like partly with the other read. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. It was money. You're right. You're right, Tony. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, so on that note, if you have not yet already, smash that like button. It helps the algorithm. Working on growing the channel and all the stuff that, we normally say. You guys know the drill. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell, make it say ding. That way you guys know when I'm going to get next. If you want a personal, all the information is in that description area. Shoot me an email. I would be honored to read for you guys. And until next time, you guys stay epic, stay fabulous, stay blessed, and I'll see you again. Namaste.